Now, John, if you ripped off Wall Street, let's say you had a shady deal, you had shade on your face, do you think you'll walk away from that and suddenly you're exonerated? These stockholders, are they going to suddenly say, yo, John, he retired, we gave him the gold watch, the condo in Delray, the 401k, and you know, whatever came about 5 years later, we forgive him.
Forget about it.
You'd be going to jail.
Without question.
You'd be in a federal can somewhere in West Virginia. You know, you'd probably have a Maytag there, but the point is you'd be in the can.
Let me ask you this. For our audience watching the show at home, give a little recount of what exactly happened to you on that day when they lured you into the cab. Can you give us a little rundown of what happened?
Well, what preceded that was they tooled me up with baseball bats. Johnny Boy Ruggiero, who was his #1 hitter, Steve McLaughlin, and then they had Kaplan. And so what they did, it came upon me right on Avenue A in St. Mark's Place as I was on my way to WABC, 3 baseball bats. They hit me so many times I actually authenticated the Joe DiMaggio signature on the Louisville Slugger. Broke my elbow, broke my wrist, broke the back of my head. I was able to fight my way out of it. But they figured, oh, he'll learn his lesson. He'll shut up. He's in the ER. He's in intensive care. I was out within a day broadcasting the next day when John Gotti Sr. was on trial for the last time, the 4th time. So John Gotti Sr., I had no idea, was listening to me every morning because I was on in the morning drive. You're permitted in AM radio in the MCC in the federal can. He's listening to me, and I'm talking about all the Gotti Gambino crimes and also how John Gotti Jr. had stabbed this guy, De Silva, and killed him at the Silver Fox in 1983, right there on the dance floor. Well, the old man went ballistic, and he said to his son, look, you tooled up Sliwa, and he ratcheted it up. Silence him. I don't want to ever hear him on the radio again. And his son said, you got it. He said, give it to little Nick Carrazzo. He's been battling Sliwa since he was a young whippersnapper. He'll know how to fix him. They steal a yellow cab near the LaGuardia Airport. They take it to the chop shop owned by Carmine Agnello, who is the son-in-law of John Gotti Sr. They saw off the handles inside because they know I'm going to try to get out if I'm in the back of the cab.
Now, I usually throw in the word allegedly a lot, myself personally, to cover my ass, but a lot of this stuff has been proven by these people's own admission.
Oh, and the gunman's doing 20 years for having shot me. So they have a rolling coffin. So on day 1, they're going round the block, assuming I'm going to flag them to get to Madison Square Garden.
So they know where you live. They've already tracked you. They scoped you out. They know whatever time you come out every day or however it goes.
Right.
So they had your schedule down.
Day 1, they missed me. Day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, June 19th, 1992. They're just about ready to pack it in and go when all of a sudden, who jumps in the back of the cab and says, hey, Mac, Madison Square Garden, I'm running late. Boom, it's like they hit lotto. And Joey D'Angelo says to me, oh, no problem, Sliwa, we'll get you there lickety-split. Now, for me, this is 1992. This is before Giuliani. To get a cab driver, A, who speaks English, who knows where the hell he's going. Most cab drivers, they were tending goats outside of Amman, Jordan 3 days before. They get a hack license. They don't know where they're going, and they speak Arabic. They have no idea what English is. So I'm maxing and relaxing. I'm reading the Post, the Daily News. He's driving like he's driving Miss Daisy. He's going north, and all he's got to do is turn left and go west towards Madison Square Garden. And then all of a sudden, he turns east. And I'm sitting back there, and I said, hey, Mac, I thought you knew where you were going. He's oblivious to me. I said, hey, Mac, turn this hack around. And then all of a sudden, I hear a little ruffling up front, underneath the dashboard. This Gavone was. He pops up. He's got a mask on, an Irish ski mask. He's got a .38 caliber aimed at my 3-piece set. And that ain't the knife, the spoon, and the fork. Now, I'm half stangad. This is 4:30 in the morning. I'm still trying to wake up. I'm assuming this is a bad dream. I'm in a cold sweat. Any moment, I'm going to wake up and I'm saying, oh, I got to get to work. And he goes, take this, you son of a bitch. Pah! And right into me.